Here we're going to show you how to add a templated layout to a page. So you click edit on the page you want to edit. So click the link. And here we have a page with no content. So we're going to use a pre-designed layout. The first thing you need to do is place your cursor where you want your templated layout to start. However, here's a tip. Add a few lines of text or a carriage return before and after where you want your templated layout to sit, so that you can easily add more content above or below when you're done. So the first thing you do, put your cursor in the middle of your carriage returns and then click Insert, Template. Choose from the templates drop down menu. In this case we're going to choose a 2-column layout, but there are more. There's 2-column layout with 66% and 33% columns, 33 and 66%, or a 3-column layout. So we're choosing the 50-50, and here we have our column. You can overwrite the dummy content with your own text, and then you just click Save. It's easy. Or if you're pasting text from another source like Word, for instance, make sure that you do paste as text first. So what we're going to do, I've just copied some text from a Word document. I'm going to place my cursor just after the first letter, and I'm going to highlight the content and I'm going to overwrite it. But before I do, I'm going to click Edit, Paste as Text, and this makes the content be pasted without any formatting. You can tick this, just cross that off. So now to keep the formatting of that column, I'm just going to leave the first and the last letters. And now I can just backspace and get rid of that first and last letter. So let's put an image on this side, shall we? So we'll pop our cursor exactly the same. As the first column, just get rid of the content either side of the first and last letters. This is just to keep the formatting within the column. Click Insert, Edit Image. Click the magnifying glass to go to your file manager. Choose an image. In this case it's going to be 555 pixels wide because that's the width of that column for a 2-column. If you're using a 3-column layout or a column which is 33%, then you want your image to be 370 pixels wide. Put an image description in the image description field, and then click OK. So we're going to get rid of that last and the first and last letters. So I'm just going to move my cursor off that image and backspace, and then again go down and just get rid of those. Now we're going to use that and make it a heading or a subheading, because we've already got a heading 1 here. So that's a heading 1. This one is going to be a heading 2. So you just highlight the word or words and choose from the drop down menu which heading you want. And then I'm going to use that as a heading 3. And then we go. So we've got an extra bit of carriage return there. If you remember, we added that at the beginning. This was just so if we wanted to add some content above and below that 2-column layout. So you can add some additional text here. So I'm just going to copy that just for the purposes of this example. Make sure always that you've got Paste as Text switched on. There we go. And then click Save.